you use on the ride over here?
What term did I use? What do you mean?
A full concert level or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Because we were talking...
How are you listening to Static X push it at full concert level?
Yeah, Static X came on the radio, and Ryan's like, yeah, that's what my roommate in college used to wake me up at, Russ.
Clink me.
Sorry.
And I was like, yeah, like, of course I'm awake. You're listening to Static X at full concert volume. But, like, we were talking the other day when we were driving around, like, everybody talks about 80s music and how, like, one-hit wonders and how, like, they talk about, like, the 80s, about how bad the music was. And I'm like, has anybody really looked back at the 90s and how weird and crappy the 90s music scene was?
By the way, pour one out for one of the LFO guys. He just died.
Did he?
Now 2 out of 3
2
have
out of the
passed
3,
away,
yeah.
right?
Oh,
Well,
man.
it was the
Yeah, we're just
Chinese
down to
food,
the-
I guess.
It was the Chinese food. I can't wait to get Chinese tonight.
So is it L or F or O that's still alive?
Oh.
Oh, okay, got it.
F.
He's the only one left.
Fuck. Well, shit.
Yeah, the L stood for life. That's no more. The F is for fucked. Yep.
Yep.
He
That's
is.
what that is, too.
Fresh out. But we, if you hear us crunching as we're recording here, we're getting ready to close out the.
We sound like cows grazing in a field.
We do, and that's okay because
Makes for great audio.
at least for 3 of us, we might as well be. I mean, if we're being honest about
Nice
it.
warm biscuits are available, too.
Oh my god, in a biscuit. Can I put a hush puppy in a biscuit and make a hush puppy biscuit sandwich?
Do
I
it.
can't even say those words.
Do it.
Hush puppy, Mrs. King.
That's just the preemptive stroke just getting you.
That's getting me there.
But
That's the quarter of a hard beverage I finally drank.
we are getting ready to close out our
Very Darrison.
our fast food bracket here.
Bad
It's
decision?
not tasty.
Do you want to wash it down with a nice Bud Light seltzer hard soda?
I was describing it as like, so you get a little bit of slush, and your first taste, it tastes like a Fruit Punch 4 Loco.
You love Fruit Punch.
I do like Fruit Punch.
But
I
you do
learned that
not
today.
like Four Loko.
I don't drink.
Have you ever had a Four Loko?
This is the first drink I had all year, probably.
Congratulations. Salute.
Salute.
Raise a
Heck
glass.
yeah, man.
Probably the first alcoholic beverage I've had all season.
Yay, Ryan.
L'chaim to life.
And it was just it was a slush puppy machine at the Royal Farms. I was like, let's do it.
Oh, my God. I would love to have a Hush Puppy machine.
Oh,
a
my
hush
God.
puppy machine. Holy
I would love a Hush Puppy machine.
Just all of a sudden you push a button and then it just clamps a ball of dough.
creates hush puppies.
So, Ryan, would you say, like, if you drink, it's more likely that you're drinking, like, down at the beach? Like, you're having a drink overlooking the water? Like, is
Not
it
even that, man. I'm always just been like a.
You're just a Diet Coke guy?
I'm a soda guy.
Coke Zero guy?
I've always been a soda guy.
Let me tell you, as a sodaman,
Those are delicious.
The hard sodies.
The hard sodies are great. I love a good Bud Light. They're sugar free. They are
sugar-free. Are
They are sugar free. 100
They are
calories per
sugar-free.
can. They're
So now,
relatively.
do you dabble in those at all?
I've drank in these
Okay.
before. I just don't drink.
I love it.
Like
But
I'm just
you
not
do get plowed.
I could get plowed. I could get plowed down a tractor town.
You could. You could. Do you guys have a favorite one, like, 90s one-hit wonder song? Like,
oh my!
Yes. Save Tonight by Eagle Eye Cherry.
Oh,
That's so
dude.
effing
That's
good.
That's good.
So-
That's real
such
good.
a good song.
That's a good one.
There's a lot. That was the first one that popped in
The
my
first one that pops into my head whenever, like, if that question ever comes up, or if I think of, like, a one-hit wonder, is Marcy Playground, Sex and Candy.
Yep.
Like, that's
very good, too.
Another solid track.
That's the first one that comes up
Oh,
for me.
okay. So according to the hit website, musicgrotto.com, the number one-hit wonder from the 90s,
It's Torn, right?
Tub Thumpin' by Chumbawamba.
Oh, I believe that.
Yeah.
Barbie Girl from Aqua's probably up there.
Mambo number 5 by Lou
Oh,
Bega.
my God. That
was a
song would
huge
never go
song.
away.
Steal My Sunshine by Len.
Great
Holy
song.
crap.
Is Stay by Lisa Loeb on there?
Or I think so.
See, I feel like Lisa Loeb had another song.
Another hit, though.
She did. I don't think it was a
I think
hit.
it charted. I don't think it was like a number one
The
hit, but it probably
Freshman by
charted.
Verb Pipe.
Freshman
That was
by
a
Verb
great
Pipe is a good
song.
one.
That's
Bittersweet Symphony by The Verve
The
is
Verve
probably on there,
was
too.
really good.
Yeah. Return of the Mac by Mac Morrison.
Oh, my
Yes,
God.
sir.
I had that on CD
Yes,
single.
I did.
Yep.
I Try by Macy Gray.
Oh boy, she
That's
was supposed to be a real big thing too.
Yeah.
Like they really built her as something special.
Candy Rain, Achy Breaky Heart.
Oh my God, Achy Breaky Heart. Now, were you guys like CD and cassette single guys?
Yeah.
Like,
Sure.
and it's so funny because
You get it for $1 at the wall.
yeah, it was
Good,
awesome.
yeah.
I had so many of them, and like
Virtual Insanity by Jamiroquai just popped in my head.
like now, we like. You think now, like everybody, all your music. If people are buying music, they're just buying it tracks at a time. Usually, people aren't buying albums, but you're buying digital tracks. And I'm like, man, that's all we did. Like we did that just before it was digital.
Yeah. I mean, I remember I was in my teens. Like because we didn't have like compilation albums. Like Now came out.
We had Jock Rock and Jock Jams, right?
We did have the Jock Rock and Jock
That's
Jam.
basically
That's
it,
all
but-
we really had.
But the Now albums didn't come out until we were like high school.
We were high school, maybe
Sophomore.
freshman,
Freshman.
sophomore.
I think the first one was 99.
I know it was the same year Enema of the State came out because I got them both for Christmas.
Okay.
I got Now the first one and Enema,
And
of the State.
Well,
right,
Enema
for
of the State
Christmas.
had a few hits on there.
Correct. Yeah.
Do
that
you
was-
guys
that was
remember-
I
a
say
fun
that
one.
because my wife's a big Blink-182
She
fan.
loves
If I
Blink.
didn't say they didn't have multiple hits, she would be like,
She'd be
"Excuse
upset.
me,"
They did.
and she would list like every song on the album as like a hit.
So I went down this journey the other day on YouTube. Apparently, the singer of the band Lost Prophets. You guys remember Lost Prophets?
Yeah.
Vaguely, yeah.
He apparently is in jail for like 30 years for like raping little children.
Oh,
Like really
yikes.
went off the deep end. Crazy
Okay.
stuff. If you get a chance, look it up. He's a total dirtbag.
I
Don't
mean,
support
sounds
Lost
like it, yeah.
Prophets.
We were just learning today about how the original Red Ranger.
I tell you right now, these biscuits are warm and they're delicious. You need to eat one
Yeah,
now
can
before
you hand one?
I mean, in the middle.
Can you hand me
I
one?
wish we had a plate.
Well,
I feel
no,
bad not having
You're
a plate.
gonna eat it. You're just gonna
We'll
eat
just have
it
to scrape
in-
it. Scrape
in
this.
3 bites. It'll be gone.
That's
Hold
real
on.
good.
I gotta-
Oh, actually, can you wrap the bottom of that? I just feel bad crumbing up your table.
That's fine.
It'll be all
That's
right.
why
It's
that's
lit-
why tablecloths exist.
And then you have to shake it out back.
What are you doing?
That's fine.
I just want a plate.
And the
No,
birds
I
eat.
thought you were gonna make your
Yeah, I
hush
thought you were
puppy
eating a
sandwich.
hush
Oh, I'm
puppy
doing
sandwich.
that.
Oh, you're not doing
I ain't
that?
that fucking fat.
Are you sure? Now that's what I call music.
Brad Brederson over
It
here.
looks so good.
The first now that's what I call
Is
music.
that mine?
Yeah.
Hey, there's plenty of
We each
biscuits
got
left
3?
to do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone gets 3.
Fucking hell.
The first one now that's what I call music. In the U.S. came out October 27th, 1998.
Alright, so it's
Might as well
what,
be
freshman,
99.
99.
Might
Yeah.
as well be the song. It was Together Again by Janet Jackson. As Long as You Love Me, Backstreet Boys, The Way, Fastball, Harvey Danger's Flagpole Sit
It
Up.
had a fucking Lenny Kravitz song on it.
Yes,
I
it
remember
did.
that.
Does it fly away?
It was.
It was Fly Away.
Because
Spice
3
Girls.
had American Woman.
Say You'll Be There by the Spice Girls. Casey and JoJo, All My Life.
That's a bop.
Oh man, that is a bop. All Saints, Never Ever.
Better than Foo Fighters version.
Dude, All Saints Never Ever.
Never.
There's a great one-hit wonder.
If You Could Only See by Tonic.
There's a one-hit wonder.
Hanson, Mbop.
No, Tonic had another one.
Did they?
Is it really?
Yeah,
Zoot Suit Riot by Cherry Pop and Daddies.
that's a one.
That's a
one-hit
one-hit
wonder.
wonder. Imagine's Shorty, You Keep Playing With My Mind. Anytime by Brian McKnight. Barbie Girl by Aqua. Karma Police by Radiohead. I'll Buy You a New Life by Everclear. Fly Away by Lenny Kravitz and Sex and Candy by Marcy Playground.
Lenny Kravitz.
Hanging around.
So it started, now that that's what I call music, started in the UK in the 80s.
Yeah,
I
they're up
believe.
to like they're well over the hundreds.
What is the latest Now CD? I'll look that up.
Yeah.
It's like now 86.
But what was
If I
wild,
had to guess, let's guess a number. I'm going to guess 86.
dude, it's probably in the hundreds if they're still doing it.
They are.
But I remember the first broadcasting.
You Wanted More was the other Tonic song, and that was off of the American Pie
American
yeah.
soundtrack.
Yeah, that's a good song.
I remember the first broadcasting field trip that we took to New York.
We went to WWE New York.
We went to
'Cause
WWF
I
New
was
York.
there. Not in the broadcasting class. I just got.
Well, I think
to
we
tag
did it
along.
with. Were you like in journalism or something?
Nope.
Maybe we just needed to fill
You
spots.
just needed bodies. And
when
I
we
was-
tried, because like Russ, we all knew you.
Yeah, Russ campaigned for me to be a part of that. Thanks, Russ.
But we also went to the Virgin Megastore.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I remember, like, now that's what I call music. Like Volume 3 was out here, and they had the import section, and it was like, now that's what I call music, like 167 from the UK, and I was like, were they doing like Gregorian chant? Now that's what I call music.
Also, on that trip, half of us got to go see the Rosie O'Donnell set, and half just got stuck at the SNL set. And I was one of the teams that got to see both.
I got stuck
both,
at the SNL set, but I can't remember if that was the year that Jimmy Fallon came in and said hi to us.
No, the year that I went,
That must have been the
Horatio
next year.
Sands was the one that came out and said hi.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. Well, at the time,
Yeah, at the time we didn't know he was a terrible
we
person.
didn't know any better.
So we have now, in Canada, they have a compilation called Big Shiny Tunes.
Now they have eh?
Now, eh? They have Big Shiny Tunes.
Okay.
And somehow I landed Big Shiny Tunes 2. And the track listing was... Oh, no, I didn't have 2. These are songs I do not know.
From what year?
Let me look.
Because the Now branched off into, now that's what I call holidays, and there were a few of those as well.
There was.
Okay. So now that's what I call music 85, which came out February 3rd of this year.
Really? They're still making them.
I don't know if I could name a single song that's on that.
I don't know if I would name them. If you listed them, I probably heard a handful of them.
You have. So Anti-Hero by Taylor Swift.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know that one.
Unholy by Sam Smith.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Super Freaky Girl by Nicki Minaj.
Is that the one with Super Freak Sam
Yes.
in it? I've heard that.
To Be Loved by Lizzo.
No.
Hold Me Closer by Elton John and Britney Spears.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Good, David Guetta and BB Rexa.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I Ain't Worried by One Republic.
No.
Nope.
Made You Look, Meghan Trainor.
Yep.
Star Walkin', Lil Nas X.
Nope.
No.
I know that one. Victoria's Secret, Jax.
Nope.
Snap, Rosalind.
That one I do.
Never
know.
heard of her.
Die For
them.
You, The Weeknd.
Yep.
Die For You, WrestleMania 39 theme.
Never heard it.
My Mind and Me by Selena Gomez.
No.
Golden Hour by Juke.
Nope.
Something in
Isn't it Jake?
It's JVKE.
I thought it was pronounced Jake. You absolutely know Golden Hour. It's on every fucking TikTok video.
I don't watch a ton of TikTok videos.
Is that what this is?
Yeah, that's this it. The guy's doing the thing for his teacher or whatever, and she's like, hold on. It was all over social media.
Right, and I watch a lot of TikTok videos, and I don't know if I've
You
ever
never heard
that.
this song?
I will now. I will now because my
How am
phone's sitting
I
in
the guy
front
who
of me.
fucking never heard that?
Something in the Orange by Zach Bryan. You Proof by Morgan Wallen. Friends That Kiss
actually heard of that
by Kendall Inskeep. Not Like I'm in Love with You by Lauren Weintraub. And The End by Thomas Day.
8 is my count.
I think I had like 5 or 6.
My count is...
I wasn't counting.
Speaking of that the weekend song, we should probably timestamp this recording that we're between Stand and Deliver and the night one of WrestleMania.
Tuesday.
Well, it's airing on Tuesday, but we're recording it.
My bad.
We're time travelers.
We're traveling in time.
Somebody told me
I was your
if you
boyfriend.
take a Morgan Wallen song, huh?
I thought you were doing a Killers deal.
If you take a Morgan Wallen song and speed it up a little
This
bit,
last Hush Puppy is yours, Jake.
it sounds
Thank
just
God.
like
I'll eat that
Miley
over there.
Cyrus. Have you seen those videos?
Have you seen the videos
They're real good. They're
of
really close.
Miley Cyrus's vocal fry on that one interview bit?
No.
Oh my
Where
God!
they make her
Tell
sound
this
like
story quick
because
because I need to run out to the fridge. Does anyone need a refill before we get deep into this?
We're already deep.
If you want to grab me one of the little Pepsis or something,
Sure.
I'll be good for now.
You could also get a hard soda.
Yeah, I'm trying to pace myself,
It's a hard. It's 5%.
I'm driving, Jim.
but I don't want to mix. I don't want to mix IPAs and the hard sodas.
100
once
calories.
Once I flip over to those, then I'm over. You know what I mean?
You're gonna hard soda the rest of the day. Mm-hmm. I'm not a beer drinker to know the difference between an IPA and a fucking Pilsner. So
I mean,
no, this isn't the one to teach me either. I'm just
no.
making a statement.
And I mean,
That was not me asking because I really
no,
don't
and
care.
I was going to say, do you really care?
I have zero fucking care.
Got it.
This Headlock Hazy, what is that, a hazy IPA? Is there something that hazy is different than a regular IPA? Just a yes or no question.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a difference.
Okay.
Hazy.
Just
Yeah,
I guess.
one's
Right.
hazy,
They
one's
would
hazy,
call it
one's regular.
something.
Right.
They would just call it IPA if it wasn't different.
Like
And there's double
sweet tea
IPAs.
and regular tea. Is there a difference?
But it's tea.
Right, but it's an IPA.
But it's an IPA.
Right.
So
Do they make hard teas?
yes,
Yeah,
they're
but
called
not-
they're called Mike's.
Oh man, Mike's. Have you ever tried the spiked Arnold Palmers?
No,
Those are delicious.
Oh,
I don't
man.
like lemonade.
Okay, you would hate them.
So like, even like a tea cooler, like half tea, half lemonade is a no-go.
Nope.
You don't like the tea cooler.
I don't like lemon in my drink. Now I like lemon. Like I'm drinking. Here's the walking.
Contradiction.
The walking contradiction. Tim Taylor here. I'm having the lemon lime hard sody,
That's a Green Day song. Walking contradiction.
but I also prefer like. I like Sprites. I like Starry. Starry might be my favorite soda.
Starry's
right now.
Starry's really good. I'm
Starry's-
actually really impressed with
Starry's something special. Oh, Matt took the label off that beer.
it. Thank you.
I think they came that way.
They didn't.
They didn't.
My fridge, I put labels on as well.
Look at that.
There you have it.
There you have it.
Yeah, but like I
So
feel
in
like
case anybody was curious, we were eating here because it will preface what we're going to talk about here, right? Like, we
Yeah,
don't- not
yeah.
to, not to steer us in any direction, but like if somebody was listening and they're like, "Why were these fat fucks chomping on food for the first 20 minutes?" Because we were sampling.
I mean, if they know the show, they know why we've been chomping.
Because
on
we're
it.
we're not.
fat
We don't.
fucks.
We're not getting any new listeners today.
yeah, I mean we're also
That's
fat.
fair.
But I feel like lemon, like a lemon. Back to like what you were saying about being. I don't. Know
I don't
that-
like lemon flavoring. Like I don't
Yeah, I
like
don't-
lemon in my tea. I don't like lemon in my Coke.
Yeah, I don't think like.
Do you like lemon like cakes or pies?
No.
Okay.
I do like a lemon pie,
I love a lemon
personally. The Tasty Cake lemon pies,
Oh, my goodness.
delicious.
I don't know if I've ever had one, but like a lemon bar. Like my wife makes lemon,
Lemon
bars.
bars are
Those are
tasty.
delicious too.
But like I feel like lemon lime like sodas, it's very different than lemon.
Right.
It's yeah.
It's the lime.
Yeah.
Lemon lime sodas is what I'd lean towards if I'm drinking a soda.
Okay.
I very rarely do, but Sierra Mist and Sprite is what I will go
Have you
to.
tried the Starry yet? The new one.
I have not.
Starry is
Because
so
Sierra Mist
good.
is dead, right?
Sierra
Sierra
Mist
Mist is
died.
dead.
Sierra
Good,
Mist,
good
R.I.P.
riddance.
Rest in peace.
Well, was it? Was it Miss? Was it Sierra Mist, or did they relabel it Miss Twist, or was that like a short-lived thing?
I don't even
I
know
honestly
what
don't even
Miss
know.
Twist is.
Miss Twist
I
is
always
what they
just drink
called
Sprite,
Sierra Mist
honestly.
Really?
for a while.
I don't
I mean,
even
it
remember
was
that.
a couple of. It was.
Speaking of Pepsi brands, before we get into the end of the tournament bracket, did you guys see that this year they're bringing back the classic Pepsi logo?
I did. They kind of reworked it a little bit.
Yeah, so they're bringing back the yin yang.
Where's the little? They went to the classic Pepsi Cola on.
Yeah, but it's gonna be like you know how the old one had like the word like it was just top
It was
red,
the
bottom
double
blue,
wavy?
and Pepsi was in
Okay.
the middle.
The yin yang logo. So
Yeah,
now
they're
it's like,
doing that.
And Pepsi's going to be in black in the white space.
Sierra Mist, originally produced by Pepsi in 1999, the drink was rebranded as Miss Twist in 2016.
Now, were you always a?
But reverted back to Sierra Mist in 2018. So it was a 2-year stint as Miss Twist, and everybody missed it apparently, but
were
me.
you always a Mountain Dew guy, or were you Team Surge when that was?
I never cared for Surge.
Really?
I loved Surge.
I
didn't
loved
care for
Surge.
Surge.
I
as well.
loved Surge.
I would
wa-
rather drink a Mellow Yellow than a Surge.
I
No.
loved Mellow
I
Yellow.
mean, I like Mellow Yellow, but like after baseball games, like, what do you want from the concession stand? I was like Surge.
Surge, no.
Because I'm a child and I have to have all the sugariest sugar
Yeah.
thing that's sugared.
Now
I'm a Coke guy, so I would just do Coke. I don't like Pepsi. That's why I started drinking Mountain Dew.
Okay.
yeah, you're very
So
funny
that
like
is,
with that.
That is how it was.
That makes sense.
When Arby's switched from Pepsi to Coke
I
a
hate-
couple
yeah, it
years
was
ago,
tough.
you freaked out
Right, because I was used to eating their meal and like the curly fry
with a Mountain
with
Dew.
a Mountain Dew.
And now you had to go to a Coca-Cola.
Correct.
Now,
And now I've cut the
Coke
sugar
Zero.
out, so it's a Coke Zero or a Diet Coke.
so in terms of like the lemon lime sodas, so like Sprite, Sierra Mist / Starry, 7-Up. Is there any other ones? I don't think they're like really.
7-Up. You say 7-Up?
Yeah.
7-Up, Sierra Mist, or 7-Up Starry, Sprite, Mellow Yellow.
Mellow Yellow.
Hello,
was
yellow.
one.
Like, do you guys have like a preference out of the like those ones?
I've always been Team Sprite,
Sprite.
no matter
Sprite's
what.
I am 100% Starry. Mellow Yellow, I've had one recently. Boy, it hits different as an adult.
See, a Mellow Yellow I always thought was Coke's answer to Mountain Dew.
It kind of was.
It was after
It's more of a yellow
Surge
flavor.
went away.
Right.
I feel like Mellow Yellow, it would appear and like disappear. Like it was never constant.
What about this? Is gonna sound. This is very off. It is on topic, but also could be taken very dirty. So just be ready. What about Squirt?
I like the Squirt.
Yeah. Thank you, Ryan.
But like, is that?
I
a
like
7?
Squirt more as an adult than I did as a. No, I'm just kidding.
Is that a lemon lime?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more.
would
That's
say
a
so.
lemon
Is it
lime soda.
Yeah.
Don't they have a grapefruit flavored one?
They do, but they.
is that
I mean,
Fresca?
they have,
There's
Is it
Fresca.
Fresca?
I
Is
love
that
Fresca.
grapefruit?
I've loved Fresca since I was a kid.
I mean, I never cared for
hate
the Sprite remix, but I do enjoy the holiday Sprite. I have some
okay.
in my
The
fridge
cranberry.
still, the cranberry Sprite.
Now I've had.
Don't tell Mark.
I've had Starry Zero Sugar. I've
Well,
had
his
Sprite
head's
Zero
gonna
Sugar.
explode because it's Yoo-Hoo right next to the holiday
wait.
Sprite.
I
So
can't
he's,
wait.
He's just
I-
gonna pass away today.
Finally do it.
I actually
Rest
think
in
I
peace,
like.
Mark.
I actually think I like Starry Zero Sugar a little bit better.
Okay.
I don't know if they make a 7-Up Zero Sugar. I've
do?
never seen it.
They did make Diet 7-Up
Yeah, that's different.
because that was what I drank exclusively as
Now-
a child.
Locally, and Tim, I don't know if you had this too, but the brand was A Treat.
A treat.
Yes.
It's very local here.
Okay. The grape soda from A Treat
A-Tree Grape was
was
fantastic.
better than any other grape soda you could get, but any other A Treat soda
Garbage.
was awful.
Horrible.
Same with RC Cola.
They
Same
do make
thing.
7-Up Zero.
Okay, I'll have to
Because I know
keep.
they make A&W Zero, same producer.
I'll have to keep an eye open for that one. But yeah,
Now A&W is the pinnacle when you talk about root beer, correct?
No doubt.
yeah.
Absolutely.
I had somebody that said Barks, and I was like, "Are you
No.
crazy?"
IBC.
IBC is very good.
IBC's solid, but I
Think
I
A&W
prefer
over
A&W over IBC, but
I feel like A&W is like the creamiest.
yeah,
Like it has.
it mixes best when you're making a root beer float
Mm-hmm.
because it already has that creamy nature to it.
When was the last time you guys had a float of any
We have
kind?
Oh, I
7-Up
make them all
Zero
the
at
time.
Target.
Really?
I have 20-ounce root beers in my garage for that reason,
Specifically
just
for
to
that.
make a root beer float.
I
I mean, it's just
And
ice
I have-
cream and
I
root
have-
beer. It's so easy to make.
I have the
Yeah.
mugs in my freezer too, so like I pull out a frosted
Oh
mug,
man!
I pour in the root beer and the ice
This
cream.
guy lives like
Yeah, you're steps ahead of all
you're
of
like
us.
when Richie Rich grew up.
I mean, there's no reason to not.
All right, so tell me
really,
where
but
the
that's
McDonald's
so
is
smart.
here.
5 minutes down the road.
No, there's one in the house. I know there is.
There has to be. He's got a McDonald's here.
The roller coaster's in the backyard.
Do you
No
have
McDonald's.
Do you have the vault that only opens up when your mom and dad sing side by side?
Correct.
Speaking of McDonald's, I just want to share this picture with everybody here of Big Jim slugging down a Big Mac like it's nobody's
oh yeah,
business.
dude, I was going
How
all
much
in.
did you hate your life eating that awful
No,
sandwich?
I was fine with it because I had
Your
a,
salad sandwich?
Look how much lettuce is in that
Look
picture.
how happy that face
No,
is.
scroll down
Look
a
at
little
that.
bit
You
more.
tell me that face
I'm
is-
already seeing lettuce.
Yeah, it's got lettuce in
Look
it.
at it. It's
all
90%
lettuce. Look at it.
That's the first look,
Look
at
at
of the night. Look at it. I didn't think it would be about
that's
veggies.
the first one, not the
It
last
is about
one.
buns, though.
But
Yeah.
like normal, I would get a Big Mac and remove the pickles. They don't belong on
Then
the-
that's
they
not a
don't
Big
belong.
Mac.
See, I was fine with
That's no. You can't, no. 2 all beef
It's not
patty,
an
special
original.
sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on
Right,
sesame
I
cheese bun.
order it with the pickles and I remove them.
So, but you
Then
still,
it's
you
not a
still
Big
say
Mac.
you had a Big Mac, right?
Here's a little
did.
smoke between bites
No.
at Red Robin. If we're just sharing,
Little smoke.
Oh, that's a rough one.
if we're just sharing pictures
That's
of each
fair.
other.
Look, if I can't have a plain s'more without chocolate, you can't
But I don't
have.
call that a plain Big Mac. I don't make shit up. I just order a Big Mac like an adult and take off what I don't like. Order a s'more and scrape off the.
I mean, you take the pickles off the Chick-fil-A sandwich, right?
I order it no pickles.
Oh. But you like the juice.
I do like the
You
juice.
like the little squirt.
And
I wish I had pickle squirt.
And I've told you 1,000 times, you could ask them to drizzle some pickle juice because they literally ask, "How can I serve you?" That's how you want
if you
served.
told them, like, take the tongs, pull out 2 pickles, and just
Just give it a
shake
little,
it
give it a
over
little
my
shake.
sandwich.
Give it a little shake.
I'm willing
Let
to
me
bet they have a
listen
button
to
for
it.
that.
Make the
But
pickles clap.
I
over my
enjoyed
sandwich.
I enjoyed that Big Mac a lot because the day before at lunch I got the real burger from McDonald's, the quarter pounder with cheese, and I had that with my nuggets. So I had.
Is there a picture to prove that, Jim?
No, but I could
I
probably.
didn't think
No, because
so.
he didn't have a voyeur watching him.
No, but I
he
could probably.
enjoyed it because it
I
was,
heard
it was
him-
a little healthier because it was 90% lettuce.
But I
So
could.
it was-
But I could probably.
I'll take a salad, please. They don't make salads anymore.
I could probably find the receipt in my McDonald's app because I use the app when I order
I
my
used
food.
the app to order my Sheets
so exasperating.
French toast sticks today, but not for the KFC and Long John Silver
You guys-
I got.
would be
Tim.
very proud of me.
Yes.
I have downloaded apps on my phone.
Oh shit.
You
All
do
right,
have the
finally.
Sheets app on
I
there.
finally downloaded it. That's what started. It was the Sheets app.
So what food apps do you have on your
So
phone
I have the
now?
McDonald's app and the
I
Burger
actually have
King
a
app.
whole
Okay.
folder.
I have Sheets, Jersey Mike's, Taco Bell, and Grotto Pizza.
Okay.
And I feel like that's a goddamn good start for Ryan.
All right,
It is.
I
I'm
have,
proud
I
of
have
you.
a full folder of food and drink apps, I call it.
So do
I
I.
have Buffalo Wild Wings, Chick-fil-A, Dunkin' Donuts, McDonald's, Wendy's, Sheets, and Taco Bell.
Wendy's has an app.
Oh man, I
sure
have
do.
I have so many more than
Look
you
at
do.
her down there.
So do I.
Look at her. Look at it.
I
have
have
no
2.5.
clue
I
that
have
anybody
2.5.
at the Wendy's would know what
Are
to
you
do
not
with an
count?
order.
Are you not counting like DoorDash or Grubhub?
That's in that app, but I didn't count it.
Okay,
Correct.
so you're counting specific
I have
restaurants.
I have
Specific
what would it be? 9, 18, 21. I have 23 food apps on my
Is
phone.
that also including like DoorDash, Uber Eats?
No, I actually don't really use those.
I use Uber Eats, but it's connected to my Uber app, which is my travel.
Travel folder.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Let me see what apps I got.
So I got Sheets, McDonald's, Jersey Mike's. This is just a rundown of how fat Jim is. Sheets, McDonald's, Jersey Mike's, Taco Bell, Chipotle, Chick-fil-A, Mod Pizza, Buffalo Wild Wings,
I should get the
Dunkin',
Mod Pizza one.
Domino's, Wendy's, Starbucks, BJ's Brewhouse, Sonic, Grotto Pizza, Texas Roadhouse, Burger King, Firehouse Subs, Moe's, Wawa, Frisco's Chicken, and
Moe's.
Wayback Burgers.
This guy.
I knew you would have
You
the
love
Moe's app.
Moe's.
I mean,
It's
I
the
will
best.
grab it for lunch sometime.
Moe's.
Because it's delicious.
Well, and
No one's
because
blaming you, Jim.
well, no, because it's
No judgment.
closer to it's closer to me than Chipotle. So when I only can get it at lunchtime, I will run there.
EJ voting for my WrestleMania card. Look at
What a
that.
he has
scumbag.
no fucking taste.
Did he message you and tell you that?
He sure
What
did.
a douchebag.
You know what? I'm going to fucking message him right now because
So
his
I
dumbass asked me to be on his podcast tomorrow.
Did you count Wawa or Sheets?
Sheets.
I
counted
I
them
count
all.
those.
Okay, so I have 7-Eleven, Chick-fil-A, Wawa, Domino's, Royal Farms, McDonald's, Chipotle, Taco Bell, Sonic, Wendy's, Subway, Burger King, Little Caesars, Papa John's, Sheets. Are we counting grocery stores? No.
No.
Food, Buffalo Wild Wings, Five Guys, Denny's, Dunkin', Chili's, and Red Robin.
Yum.
Yum.
It's just convenient, Ryan, to go on the app. You place your order. You say, pick up in store. I don't have to talk to anyone. I don't have to look at anyone. I walk in the store. I see where my name is on that bag. I grab it, and I get the fuck out. That's all it
So
is.
let's look at the poll that you brought up, the WrestleMania poll. We drafted our Ultimate WrestleMania card. Oh, that sounded terrible.
Juicy.
Oh man, that had a little bit extra in it. So we drafted that on Thursday. We had a poll, and it just closed a half an hour as we are recording here. With 13% of the vote, Tim and I are tied for third.
That's horseshit.
That
I
is
know, right?
horseshit.
It's stupid. 20% Ryan came in second. Matt with 53% of the vote.
Can I tell? So I am not
Takes-
trying. I am
takes
not
the win.
slamming your card at all.
Here it comes.
But
You have the markiest card of all cards. Like, you cater to a very particular niche audience of, like,
I sure did.
Yeah,
of
you-
marks.
I sure did.
Like, Kurt Angle, Eddie Guerrero. Yeah, no. The markest pick was your last pick, which was actually sneaky good. The CM Punk, Rey Mysterio pick.
Yep. But I feel like the Charlotte, Becky, Sasha, like you got what is the ultimate women's match at WrestleMania.
The best triple threat match in WrestleMania history.
You had.
I would have went with 35. I would have went with the main event one there.
Is that more special to you because you were there?
No, because it was the main event.
but the finish was ass.
Finish-
the
the
match
finish was ass.
and
I did,
quite
yeah.
and quite honestly, because I just
I mean,
passed-
but everybody wanted Becky over there.
Correct.
Hey, can you hit the sounder? Do you have the soundboard open?
I don't. It doesn't.
Breaking news.
Mark Hottenstein thought WrestleMania was tomorrow and not today.
How the fuck does he not know that it's 2 nights?
in the house chat.
Are you kidding me?
I think he's just messing. I think he's
just messing.
I don't know. He literally said, Brian reached out to Mark and said, "Do you know it's Mania Day today?" Mark goes, "Today?" ?
Dude,
I thought it was tomorrow.
We're recording this on April Fool's.
I don't give a rat's ass. I don't trust him. He's untrustworthy.
That's true.
How about we give him a cream-filled donut of mayonnaise?
I'm pouring out everyone. I'm going to pour out all the Yoo-Hoos. I'm going to wait.
Mayonnaise. I'm going to give him a donut full of cum.
Boy.
Jesus.
Wow.
Well, that tops what I was going to do.
Hey, you know how you were talking about in the car? You were waiting for me to start cracking up on the podcast? We have to do them live, and you just have to scream cum at me.
I was actually going to make a special.
You could call me
trip to
Kamala.
Giant and buy the glass bottle Yoo-Hoo for all of us, the four of us, to dump down the drain
It would
to
look
film
like
for him.
diarrhea water.
Have you seen the video on TikTok of he's a sweet boy, but he's at like his birthday party, but it's like a pool party. And he comes out, and he's got 2 glass bottle beers.
Oh, yeah.
And he just smashed them.
After they told him not to do
like,
it.
"Don't do it."
He stands on the top step.
And then he goes, "Woo!" We woos the shit.
And everybody's freaking out because there's broken glass floating in the pool. It's one of the greatest videos I've ever
As soon as he
seen.
said glass bottle Yoo-Hoos, that's immediately what I went to. It's like, smash them together.
I'm going to pour out every one of the Yoo-Hoos. I'm going to leave the last one until Mark gets here, and then I'm going to pour it out right in his face.
I'm gonna have somebody funnel it into my ass.
Oh, Jesus. But, like, okay, so when we got together for the Royal Rumble, Tim, you weren't there. You were with your best friend, Marcus.
That's right.
But I gotten a 12-pack of Yoo-Hoos. For Mark for Royal Rumble, and he drank one of them, and then they were left, and I'm like, well, I'm not just gonna like throw them out because, like, you know, I don't like to waste food or stuff that resembles food, and so I drank them, and like every time I drank one of them, I was like, this is terrible.
Oh, no. So I was on YouTube. I won't even say it.
No, what? Go ahead.
I was on YouTube trying to look up that video, Tim.
Oh no, what?
Never mind. I'm going to stop it.
Okay, you probably should.
The girl from Ipanema said you didn't know what kind of sweet boy it was.
I did know what type of sweet boy it was.
Okay.
And I looked up.
Oh, your search, and the search came back with problematic answers.
No, I looked up special glass bottle broken. That didn't bring anything up.
And Ryan.
So I looked up special ed broken bottle broken. Oh, no. And it didn't bring anything up.
But then you had to use...
I looked up the word R word glass bottle, and it's the first video that came up.
Thanks,
Jesus.
Internet.
Thank you, Internet. But it's absolutely that video you're talking about, right?
He goes from Stone
To
Cold
prove
to
I'm
Ric
not
Flair.
fucking lying.
Just so you could have the words I searched glass bottle broken pool. And the first video is that video.
Pool.
You should have used.
You went with the other subject in the sentence.
Did.
You should have. Yeah, okay, but
Sure
it
did.
happened. It
Yeah.
happens.
You went with the subject.
Holy shit!
The excitement.
Yes,
I
man.
should probably put that woo on
That's
the
a
soundboard.
great woo.
It is a great woo. But yeah.
Also, what's up with Val Venus in the front of that video?
Well,
Oh, God.
that's problematic. Speaking of
Look at Val
problematic
Venus
things,
there. Right?
does it look like Val?
No,
it's
it
a-
looks like his dad.
It's a dude.
Oh boy, that's awkward.
Can you play it again?
Dude, it's a dude with knee pads
And a towel.
And a towel.
Ow.
Was it like maybe it was a Halloween party?
Don't judge what people do on their free
Maybe it was a
time.
Halloween party.
Holy shit!
Holy shit.
It's such a great
Do
woo.
not woo. Did they tell him, do not woo?
Do not woo. Hey, if you
It's like Kamala Harris saying,
don't come. Don't come. Do not woo.
No, they're saying
do not
don't
move. Do not
Don't
move.
move.
Because
Because
he
there's
broke
broken
the
glass.
glass in the pool.
They don't want him to get hurt. Got it. That makes more sense.
But also, don't woo.
Don't woo.
Don't celebrate
But if you're
this failure.
if you're Matt Cardona / Zack Ryder, he still woos. So there's contrasting there.
Right. He's always ready.
He is always ready. Is he going to be always ready this weekend?
Yes.
He was always ready this weekend. We're in the future, Jim. It
That's
was
right.
two-
Was
it
he ready last weekend?
Tuesday. This Tuesday in Texas.
Tuesday.
That's right. Time.
God, time is a construct.
It really is. So before we forget to do the most important
We're
part.
literally 30 minutes into this thing, and we ain't
We
said
are. We're
shit.
35 minutes in.
That sounds about
And
right.
we haven't talked about anything.
We're done as soon as we do these.
Absolutely.
This
It's
bracket.
a show about nothing.
Absolutely. I love it.
We are the Seinfeld of podcasts.
So we have the entree region. We have
Entree the Giant.
the entree the giant region, the sides region, the breakfast region, and the dessert region. And we are down to the final matchup in each region. So we're in the Elite Eight. And then, of course, we have the Final Four in the championship matchup. So let's start, as we have been doing, in the entree region. We have the number 4
Call
seed.
it right, Jim.
The entree the giant region.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We have the number 3 seed, the Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich, taking on the number 4 seed, the McDonald's chicken McNuggets. So I'll start this time left to right, and next time we'll go back around the other way. So, Matt, we'll start with you. And if we have a tiebreaker, we'll figure that out when we get there.
Ursula will pick.
We just might, because I am going with the spicy chicken sandwich.
Okay.
I'm also going with the spicy chicken
All right.
sandwich.
Ryan? Diving into
I have a bitch mouth. I will go chicken nuggets.
I feel like your palate and Matt's daughter's palate are very similar.
We
started to
we
learn
were
that
talking about
earlier.
tacos earlier with your daughter, actually, and she's like, I don't like them spicy. And I'm like, I get it, girl.
Yeah, we're like Ryan doesn't either.
I totally
She
get
was
it.
actually just saying that because she has a book called Dragons Love Tacos. And
Oh, it's a great
the
book.
point of the book is that dragons don't like spicy.
Right.
tacos.
Yeah.
Then
So
how do
that's
they
why she
breathe
says that.
fire?
So Ryan, you're
Because
a dragon.
they eat the spicy tacos.
and that's why they're
That's why they-
angry.
Got
It.
it.
That makes sense.
Right. It totally makes sense.
So we went chicken nuggies. So
I
it's
have
up
a
to
lot
you.
in common with the 5-year-old, and that terrifies me.
We do not need a tiebreaker this round because as much as I love chicken McNuggets, that Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich
it's
is
just
everything.
Perfect.
It is so good. So that wins. That wins the
shit, sorry.
entree the giant round.
Hit you in your snout.
We all right. Let's move to
You gotta get down,
breakfast.
my dude.
We have the number 1 seed. The dog loves
upset.
you, Ryan.
You're upset.
The dog loves you. The number 1 seed, the Burger King croissant,
Cross sandwich.
taking on the number 3 seed, the Supersonic Burrito. Matt.
I thought we were going the other way.
I did too, but he.
Oh no! For this round, we're going left to right. For the final 4 round, we'll go back the other
get
way.
the hell out of here.
I don't
We
eat.
could have went back and forth all night.
It's true. I don't eat.
Do you guys want to do that?
Yes.
No, you're the
All right,
host.
Ryan. Croissant or the Supersonic Burrito?
I thought we were going to win by round, Jim.
We're not. We're going. We're going pick by pick.
I hate him. I hate him so much. I will take the Burger King croissant.
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 Got it. Tim.
Cross sandwich.
All right, Matt.
I don't eat either of these,
You're smart. The smartest one at the
Yeah,
table, actually.
That's actually a really good plan.
but I will show love to Sonic just because no one else has at this point. So the Sonic.
just say nice things at our funerals.
I do.
Croissant.
I mean, I do enjoy Sonic, but I love the. Out of these two, I will go with the.
I think this might be the only number 1
croissant?
seed that has made it all the way.
Nope.
There's
Nope.
one more.
In the sides region, we have
Yep.
a number 1
Sides
seed.
are so good.
All right, let's go to the dessert region. We have the number 4 seed, the Oreo Sonic Blast, or the number 2 seed, the McDonald's Shamrock Shake. Matt.
As much as I love Sonic, I love that Shamrock Shake so much more. Give me the Shamrock Shake.
Oreo Sonic
Oh,
Blast.
snap, Ryan.
The spicy milkshake.
Nice. Yeah, this one for me is Shamrock.
Can't wait to take it out in the Final Four. Can't wait.
Yeah, this is where it's going to get really interesting once we get into the finals.
Because we're mixing and matching.
We're mixing and matching. All right, then we go to the sides region. I cannot believe. I can believe that the number 1 seed, the Arby's Curly Fry, is still alive. I cannot believe that my wife's wild card pick, the number 11 seed, the KFC biscuit, which we've been enjoying throughout this show, is still alive. So, Ryan.
It was not important enough for you, Jim, to stop and get curly fries for everybody to enjoy, right?
We did not stop it. I didn't see an Arby's on the way here.
There
by
was
the
definitely
way.
one on Route 30. You passed it.
Where?
It's right
By
next
the
to
excitement
National-
video. You
Yep.
made me stop at the porn shop, but
Well,
your wife was out of town.
I was exactly. So, Ryan, curly fries,
Dude, everybody loves the
or
Cinderella
KFC
story,
biscuit.
don't they?
Are you serious?
They absolutely do.
Oh,
But
my.
that shit stops right the fuck here.
That a boy.
Absolutely curly fries.
All right, Tim.
You know, we'll pour one out for the the KFC biscuit right here. You know, it was real delicious.
It was delicious, and it had a hell of a run.
Yeah, this is really hell of a good biscuit, but it ain't that goddamn thing Chick-fil-A or Arby's curly fry.
All right, chill out, Lou Holtz.
with you.
2 votes for the curly fry. Matt.
Much like I did for my friend the Hush Puppy last round, I think this deserves more than to get swept in this round.
Okay.
I will give my vote to the
It's
the
honorable.
KFC biscuit.
That's
honorable.
respectable because I'm still mad that the KFC biscuit beat out my Burger King cheesy tots in the first
The
round.
cheesy tots weren't even that fucking good.
They were so
They're
good.
really
What do you
not
mean they're
good.
not
What
good?
did they beat in the second?
Stop it. They beat the McDonald's fries in the
that
second
was the
round.
shocking upset.
And they beat Chick-fil-A mac and cheese in the third round.
Thank
Mac
God.
and cheese
They
is
had
okay.
a hell of a
It's really
run.
good mac and cheese.
They had a hell of a run, but it
Yeah.
stopped here. So our final 4 here, we have the number 3 seed out of the Entree the Giant region, the Chick-fil-A Spicy Chicken Sandwich, taking on the number 1 seed in the sides region, the Arby's Curly Fry.
Oh no! It went that way.
It went that way.
No!
Oh, yeah, we messed up.
Fuck!
And then we have the number 1 seed from the breakfast region, the Burger King Croissant, taking on the number 2 seed from the dessert region, the Shamrock Shake. So here,
Can I vote to reseed so
No,
we can get the
no. This
This
is
is
how
it
the
is.
bracket was set up. We can't change it now. So we start, which
It's
should
wrestling.
probably
It's fake.
which should probably be the championship matchup, but sometimes that happens during March Madness. The number 3, the Chick-fil-A Spicy Chicken Sandwich, with the number 1 seed out of its region, the Curly Fries. Matt, we go to you first. I know this is where the hardest decisions begin.
There's a little bit of spice to each of these. So am I rather eating some fries or rather eating some chicken sandwich? I'm going with the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich here.
All right, Tim.
Only one of these is a staple in my weekly meal planning. Much respect to the number 1 seed, but the Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich is advancing.
All right, Ryan.
This is not even close for me, obviously.
Yeah.
The curly fries.
You're going curly
every
fries.
If we
single
had
day.
voted the regular Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich here,
Yeah, I still would have went curly fries.
Still would've went
curly
fry.
Absolutely. Those curly fries and like the pepper.
But Ryan,
Absolutely.
let me.
They're delicious with ketchup. They're delicious with
I'm
army
not,
sauce.
I'm
They're
not saying
delicious
that.
with
Let
horsey
me
sauce.
let me sell you on
They're
this a
delicious with
different way.
ranch.
Let me sell you on this a different way. You can buy a bag of frozen Arby's.
You can buy
Fries.
red bag chicken at Aldi and get real close to a chicken fillet
That's not
sandwich.
real. That's real close. But is that exactly what they're selling you?
Me cooking Arby fries in my air fryer is not the same as
It
deep
is
fry.
the
It is
exact
not.
same.
It is not.
See, I haven't tried it
close.
with the air fryer. We did them in the oven.
Put
a
them in
couple
the
of
oven
years
and
ago,
it's absolutely not close.
and they did not respond well. But
They
I
are
should
just
try them in
mushy.
the air fryer.
You need to.
It's not the same.
It is.
I want a 15-year-old frying my fucking French fries, potentially spitting in my roast beef sandwich to complete the
Absolutely
meal.
spitting in the roast beef.
That's what I
sandwich.
want.
All right, Ryan. I don't mean to crush your dreams
Don't.
here,
That's fine. Do what you want.
but the Chick-fil-A spicy
That's
sandwich
fine.
moves on to our finals.
I've been on an island most of this night.
It's okay. It's all right. And this is no disrespect to the curly fry
It
No.
sounds disrespectful,
At all.
especially coming from you, Jim.
at all. But man,
You know, I'm tweeting Arby's right now.
At Arby's, I tried my best.
I did my best, but we fell short. All right, then we go to the other semifinal matchup. We have the number 1 seed of the breakfast round, the Burger King Croissant, taking on the number 2 seed out of the dessert region, the Shamrock Shake. Ryan.
Dear Arby's. I tried.
I'm gonna. Do I need to put the Stan Eminem Stan music behind
Love
it?
Ryan.
Ryan, are you with us?
I'm sorry. I had to take care of business. I had to clear my conscience.
It's okay. It's okay. You tried your best. The croissant
Yeah.
or the Shamrock Shake?
Okay.
The
Croissant.
Okay, the croissant. Thank you.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah.
You don't sound super sure.
He's still heartbroken about the
Yeah,
girlies.
you're
I am. I'm
hurting.
gonna fucking cry.
You're hurting. Ryan's
I'm getting upset.
9 years on this show. Ryan's never cried. And here's
Is this what one drink does to me?
It does.
I'm emotional about fucking French fries.
You're an emotional drunk. Get another one. You'll be taking your.
I love you. I hate you.
You'll be taking your Get Plowed shirt off and waving it above your
He
head.
does that when he's sober.
Damn right.
Well,
I do.
that's true. That's
That's the first thing he does when he goes to get plowed. He takes his Get Plowed shirt off
That's
and waves
accurate.
it over his head. It's a calling card. Come get it, big
it's
boy.
not a white flag. I'll tell you that.
all right, Tim.
Chris Sandwich.
Chris sandwich. All right, that's 2 for the Chris sandwich, Matt.
Again, I don't eat the Chris sandwich. Give me the Shamrock Shake.
So here's the deal: if I'm going breakfast, like the Lidditz Burger King, like I don't know if they just like forget to like heat up my sandwich.
No.
But like I'm not getting the greatest Chris sandwich.
Here comes the mark.
So I'm going with the Shamrock Shake. So we have our first tie.
So we have a tie. Do we call Mark?
No, we don't call Mark. If
So
this mattered to Mark, Mark would have been here.
So who do we call?
Who do we
Whose
call?
number do we know that that person would answer?
I could call my wife.
Well, no. Would she pick Burger King?
I don't know.
I know I could probably call Megan.
I was gonna say
What
Megan or Marcus.
What about Marcus? I would trust Marcus.
I'm curious.
You think
Hold
Marcus would answer?
I say call Marcus.
All right,
I
here
mean,
we
I don't
go.
think
Marcus
call-
doesn't answer. I will call my wife. If my wife doesn't answer, we'll call Megan.
Okay.
That works. I'll call Miss Couch.
All right, here we go, baby.
All right, let's see what we got here. Make sure you let him know that he's being recorded.
Nope.
I think legally you have to.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm fairly certain you do.
fairly certain you do.
You're going to get indicted.
And
You're going to get indicated.
He's my brother. He's fine. I don't have to tell him nothing.
Come on, pick up.
He's probably not gonna.
Come on, big man.
He's probably not gonna.
What the fuck is Tim calling me for?
Yeah, exactly what his question is.
Because you're a good friend, you don't call your friends.
No, I always text. He could be doing anything at this point.
What can he be doing? It's WrestleMania Saturday.
No, it's
But
in
it's-
between, and he's got a.
Oh wait, but it's also Tuesday.
Yeah, he's got a 3-year-old.
Oh, that's true.
He's at work. Quote, wink.
We can call Ralph from NGSC.
That's okay.
Oh, no.
All right,
All right, let's go.
all right. We try
Round
Lauren
2.
next.
Next phone a friend is myself.
I am not calling my wife.
What the fuck do you
What
want?
the fuck do you want? I'm trying to leave New Jersey.
Hey, the biscuit lost. Go fuck yourself.
I can't wait to tell her tomorrow that the biscuit made it all the way to the Elite Eight.
I will tell her she's being recorded.
Good. I appreciate that. I don't want the legal people to come after 3CT.
Oh my god! Don't answer.
She might not. She might be busy.
She could be.
They could be hunting eggs.
Hi.
Oh, hey. You're being recorded.
Oh.
Okay. You have to be the tie-breaking vote in this for our
Okay.
fast food. So your choice is the Shamrock Shake from McDonald's or the Burger King breakfast croissant.
Can you please say the second?
No, I can't again. I said it once.
Okay. All
Croissant.
right. Well, that's a shame. It is 100% without a doubt the Shamrock Shake.
I'm out.
Yes.
Thank you. I
Thank
love you.
you.
Don't come home.
I'll talk to you soon.
Shit, get lost.
Tim's so mad. I've never seen Tim so upset.
Tim, come over here. Come here. Hold my hand, Tim. We'll get through this together. I feel their pain.
Ryan lost his
You
curly
did this to me
fries.
you did this to me last time.
y'all did this to me because y'all been continuously putting a limited time offering.
Look, I asked you guys, all of your favorite options in each of these regions.
And consistently, I have voted against the Shamrock Shake in
That's-
every
that's fine,
round.
but don't act like you couldn't.
It's not even a good shake. It's
You
really
could-
not.
It's not.
You could have put in a limited time sandwich.
It is a slightly spicy vanilla milkshake.
There's no limited time offering food anywhere. That
Fish
I-
sandwiches.
No,
The
I hate.
McRib.
Okay,
I
but-
hate
but
fish
I'm like-
sandwiches. I had the opportunity to put the McRib in and I didn't. Want to know why? Because it's not around all the time, so I don't think about it.
Well, that's your fault then.
No, it's
you
not.
had the chance.
So you're upset because this happened to happen now during limited time run of
No. Here's why I'm upset.
Matt, can
Because
your wife
now-
pick us up
because
Shamrock Shakes on
now-
the way
Because
home?
you hate Irish people.
We are literally one match away from the Shamrock Shake winning the entire thing.
Yeah, come on,
It
Tim.
very
It's
well.
absolutely
He doesn't
not
do
going
the
to.
spicy. He doesn't do the spicy boy. So that's one vote. So the three of us are doing.
You absolutely are. The game is over. I have lost.
I don't believe it. I don't
All right.
believe it until
Okay.
all the votes are cast.
We have
Let me get out of the way.
Go ahead.
we have the let me just
Okay, yes, this is
the
important.
number 3 seed out
I
of
don't
the
wanna- I
Entree
don't
the
wanna step on
Giant
your
region.
host heels.
The Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich taking on the number 2 seed out of the dessert region, the McDonald's Shamrock Shake. Ryan.
The Chick-fil-A sandwich. No, I'm just fucking with you. The Shamrock Shake.
All right, so we got Shamrock Shake. Tim, I feel like I don't even need to ask you, but for casting vote purposes, I will.
Make a stand, Tim.
The Chick-fil-A Shamrock Shake. You wanted this.
The what?
The Shamrock Shake from McDonald's. Sorry, I'm so flustered.
is
you guys,
flustered.
you guys wanted this thing in the final so bad. The Shamrock Shake.
Call your wife up again.
Well, Matt,
Do we need to call her?
what are you picking?
We don't because it's the Shamrock Shake.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
wow. I
Wow.
will look, I will vote. I'm casting my vote for the spicy chicken sandwich.
Y'all wanted this. Y'all wanted the Shamrock Shake to win so bad. Y'all pushed it over some fantastic desserts. And instead, y'all let this mediocre shake.
I didn't want it, Tim.
You vote for it every time.
I didn't.
So
What did the Shamrock Shake go
the
against?
Shamrock Shake in the first round went against the Chick-fil-A cookies and cream milkshake.
I picked that. I'm sure I picked that.
The
I'm
Shamrock
sure-
Shake is better than the cookies and cream milkshake.
It's not.
No, it's not.
It absolutely is. In the second round, it went against the Chick-fil-A peach milkshake.
That was the one. I think I put that on there.
You
peach
did put
milkshake
the
is
peach.
you
delicious.
did put the peach on.
And I think I also went the peach milkshake
Yeah, Mark fucked
because
that up.
I don't like the Shamrock Shake.
I went Shamrock in that round because I enjoyed both of them. Are
I'm
fantastic.
assuming you and Mark went Shamrock.
What's
then.
great is initially Mark was leaning towards the peach, and I talked him into Shamrock because he posts on Facebook.
All the
He
time.
does.
About
He does.
Shamrock.
I've never even seen him post once in the years we've known him about
But he
peach
likes
milkshake.
saying a fresh, juicy peach.
peaches. And then it beat the hot fudge sundae
Which I also put on.
from McDonald's.
And it's not the hot fudge sundae is better than the Shamrock.
I
sure
disagree.
is.
I disagree. I would rather. I would now if it was
I'm
up
with you in
against.
solidarity with the McDonald's ice cream. When the machine works,
If it was
there's
against
really
the
nothing
vanilla
better.
cone, I think I would have a struggle, but not the hot fudge sundae.
It's the same thing except without a cone and add fudge.
Yeah, I would rather just.
The fudge
When
and
you
the
take
cone
away
are
the
equals.
stale cone and you put fudge on
I
it.
love an ice cream cone, man.
I love me a ice cream cone too. You know what I hate?
a Shamrock
Mint
Shake.
flavored ice cream.
Now, Matt, be honest, okay? Had
Tim,
he-
you lost. Get the fuck
No,
over
no, no, no.
it.
I'm just.
I'm
you're-
curious. I'm curious
I
what he
lost
would have voted if
every
I had
single
went
round.
spicy.
If Tim would have said the spicy chicken sandwich, would you still have voted for the?
Yes, because I would have put that ball in your court.
Okay, I still would have went as I casted my vote for the spicy chicken sandwich. It is my favorite chicken sandwich of any fast food chicken sandwiches. Period. So
It is also my favorite, but I don't get dessert at fast food places a lot.
because
When
you
I,
respect yourself.
when I do, it's 100% the Shamrock Shake. Every Friday during March, I am 100% asking my wife, "Do you want to go get Shamrock Shakes?"
I go out of my way
I do.
to get Shamrock Shakes. The only other
Imagine if it tasted like mint and tasted good.
The only other
tastes better.
The only other fast food dessert I do that for, like I go out of my way for it, is the Chick-fil-A the mint peppermint milkshake at like
See, I
in
don't
December
even do
time.
that.
I love that.
limit
Mint.
myself to.
I
just
fucking
the
love
Shamrock
mint.
Shake.
I hate everything that I ended up voting for the Shamrock
Hey,
Shake.
you know what? You know who's really to blame for this?
Mark.
Ryan. Because you had the opportunity to put in the fucking chicken minis and you didn't. You were an asshole earlier. I'm the asshole now. Shamrock Shake won.
So Matt,
I have never eaten the
Doesn't matter.
spicy chicken sandwich. I have eaten a Shamrock
Matt,
Shake.
Matt, do me a favor.
I
Call your
would
wife.
Shamrock Shake.
Call your wife.
She's watching her
No,
child
it's
pick
3-1.
Easter
It's
eggs.
3-1.
No. But I'm curious. Present the finals matchup
She'll
because
be here in an
she'll
hour,
be here.
Jim.
They don't need to hear this on the radio
why not?
because
Call your
Because
wife,
we're
Jim.
good.
I'm not calling my wife.
See?
She's.
I'll call your wife.
I'll
call her.
I will call Megan.
Call Megan.
I will call Megan.
Call Megan. That would be the other tiebreaker that we were going to go to. So call Megan and see.
Oh, she's probably setting up for the craft fair.
Hello.
Hey, are you setting up at the craft fair?
We're outside. Yeah.
Okay, I have a very important question.
How
for
was
you.
the weather, first
By
of
the
all?
way, you're being recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Oh, gross.
Yep.
Bye.
Okay, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, you can only pick one of these.
Oh, God.
Would you rather have a Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich, or would you rather have a McDonald's Shamrock Shake?
Oh, fuck. Now that's not fair. I'm going to have to go with the shake.
There it is.
Love it. Thank you.
Thank you, Megan.
Thank you, baby. Love you.
Thank you, baby.
Bye. No, you're good. Bye. I'm breaking up with her.
Oh man, I love that.
They said it would never last. They were right.
They were right.
And
Kids.
this is what brought it down. This is what brought it down.
There's
She
one
doesn't
biscuit
like
here, by the way.
Mexican food. She likes
Oh,
the
my
Shamrock
gosh.
Shake.
Really?
I can't she's
Now, does she like tacos?
No.
Like, does she like American? Like
no.
Nothing.
Okay.
Not even. Like,
She likes empanadas. I just turned her
Okay.
on to empanadas.
Okay. All right.
Someone eat this last biscuit.
Her
by the way.
problem.
I can't eat it. I
Her
will
problem
die.
with I've
I
had.
already ate two.
I was on before.
I made a
everybody
hush
else.
puppy sandwich with
That's
a
fair.
biscuit.
Let's give it to your daughter.
Leave it for Mark. Let it get cold.
Mark
Dry.
Mark can eat the dry biscuit.
Yes, he has to eat it with a yoo-hoo.
Oh God.
The one left because I'm going to dump the rest out after we're done here.
That's right.
That's fair.
Actually, what you do is you take a yoo-hoo and you like put the biscuit in the yoo-hoo,
Just let it-
and that's the limp biscuit.
Oh.
And he has to eat a yoo-hoo infused biscuit.
Oh my God.
But
So empanadas.
empanadas. She would do tacos and stuff, but her thing.
flavored kisses.
Her thing is, thanks Jennifer Lopez. She doesn't like all the extra stuff on it. So she feels bad like going to like a Mexican place and like I would just like meat and cheese in a tortilla and that's it. And I'm like, do you understand that when I go to Taco Bell and I order tacos, I get meat and cheese.
But that's not Mexican food.
But even when I go to like a Hispanic, like a Mexican restaurant, if I'm doing tacos, it's meat and cheese. I don't want lettuce. I don't want any of the extra stuff.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
have to ask Matt because, and not to, I think Matt has talked about this before. Like a taco doesn't necessarily contain lettuce, correct? Like a
No.
like a
I'm
real
sure.
taco. It is
I'm
like
sure that's an American
onion,
thing.
cilantro.
Like the Chinese
It's
food.
onion, cilantro. There's not even cheese, I don't think.
I thought cheese
Like
might
the
be
Chinese
the only
food
thing.
we're going to be getting here in a little bit is nothing like
the Chinese food we got 3 days ago.
Yeah, that's what I
Right,
mean.
that's about
it
right.
is a
Chinese
bastardized
food, it's
American
Tuesday.
version. You know what I mean? Like
It is Tuesday.
Right.
It's so good to see
if you
today.
want some rice and some chicken cooked a different way, slightly than the other cooked chicken.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I don't think it's really that much different than like if you go like requesting certain things when you order, like if you order a cheeseburger and you want to add peppers, or you want to you don't want lettuce, or you don't want tomato, or you order a hoagie.
What is your favorite flavor of like American food? Is it like Italian American, like hoagies and Olive Garden? Is it American and Mexican, like Tex-Mex, like the tacos? Is it Chinese American, where it's just rice and some sort of flavored chicken or pork? Is it just
so like what's our
like Americana, like burger, hot dog?
So are you asking like what our favorite like bastardized American ethnic food is, or just or just because like I feel like those are two very different things for me. Like to me, like American food would be things, like burgers and hot dogs,
Right.
or like barbecue. But like if you're asking like Olive Garden or like Chinese food or some sort of,
Like I feel like the Chinese food that we're talking about is like an American flavor of Chinese.
oh yeah, it's definitely an Americanized
So like
version.
what Americanized flavor are we talking?
If I had to pick like one general one, I would probably go with like Chinese food.
General Chinese.
I love Chinese food.
Okay.
But again, I'm well aware that it is a Americanized version of
Right.
some sort of cuisine. Like it's
That's
not.
fair. Now you do Indian, right?
Love Indian food.
You love Indian food.
I love Thai food. Yeah,
Thai Valkyrie.
I love Thai Valkyrie is great. Yeah, I would probably, if I had to pick between like Indian food and Chinese food, I would probably still lean Chinese, only because I've only had Indian at like one place.
Okay.
So I've never tried Indian at a different restaurant other than the Taj Mahal in Lancaster. So I can't.
Which is delightful.
Oh, it's great, but like I get Chinese at a lot of places, so I would probably still go there. But yeah, I would probably say out of like American cuisines, I would go Chinese.
What flavor? Okay, we were just talking about like American, Italian, people like Olive Garden, American English, or American like Mexican is like Taco Bell and like taco joints in America. I think we were talking about your significant other not really enjoying tacos.
Right.
Now, like I think we've talked about this, but like what would you consider like a taco? Like we would put like lettuce and tomato and sour cream and
traditionally
cheese.
it's the tortilla, the meat, and either cilantro or onion.
No
And that's
cheese.
about it. Yeah.
No cheese.
No cheese.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what and the tortilla is
It has to be corn.
It's a
corn
crisp,
tortilla.
a crisp corn tortilla.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Now,
the soft,
Everything else
soft
is just
taco-
kind of like Tex-Mex.
Tex-Mex,
Yeah.
bastardized American, right? Okay.
So Ryan, what would yours?
I fucking love tacos.
Yeah?
I really do. Like that bastard American.
Yeah, bastard.
I mean, even the
taco.
bastardized tacos are still very good.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
They do a great job.
Yeah,
with
I am
that.
very happy with
You're
like
getting
a
meat,
taco
cheese,
supreme.
and a crunchy substance. Like
Right.
it,
I want the
it's
cheese, the sour cream, the tomato, and the lettuce on it, just like you would get at Taco Bell, and I'm a very happy boy.
And even better if you go to like Chili's when they have their never-ending enchilada plates. It's the same concept, but it's like $12, and you can eat your fill of tortilla, cheese, and meat.
We would put Chili's out of business.
Yeah,
Probably.
Oh my God!
Because you've been 3 CT
because
night at Chili's, they're cutting us off.
daring you at that point. They're like, "Yeah,
Go ahead,
come
throw
on
up
in,
tonight.
eat what you're gonna eat. We'll see.
Be
We'll
like,
see.
motherfucker, you don't want, don't tempt me.
How many
don't
times
know
can I go to
me.
the bathroom?
Yeah, yeah. Like, do you guys have a time limit, or is
Didn't
it just
Chi-Chi's try that once with us?
Probably.
Are they around
And
anymore?
look what
Look what
happened
happened
to
to
Chi-Chi's.
look what happened to them. I think that was what the scallions that got
The
him. Though.
scallions
That
got
wasn't
him.
that wasn't even the all you can
was
eat.
the
So, Tim,
old-
what would yours be?
Pizza?
Okay.
It's like Americanized pizza.
Yeah.
Like an Italian.
Like
Flair.
just pizza, like because there's definitely a difference between international pizza
Oh, I'm sure.
and American pizza. Like overseas, it's a lot of margarita pizza,
Okay.
and so like the pizza of a ton of cheese and a billion toppings, like not there. It's like of the toppings, it's like if you get ham on a pizza, it's like they have ham and they're like putting ham pieces. It's not like cut up.
Right, like
nice
diced up
ham
little piece of
cubes.
ham.
Like no, but the worst pizza is better than the best anything else. If a pizza thing was on this fucking bracket, it would have sweeped the whole thing for me.
All right. Matt, what would yours be?
I think I'm gonna lean Italian, but not pizza. Like more towards the pasta
pastas and
side of
stuff.
things, because I feel like if you're getting like legit pasta made in like an Italian restaurant,
It's close
it's
to the
very
original.
like thick and heavy, and you only want like a half a serving. But when they have the never-ending pasta bowl
Oh
at
my
Olive
God.
Garden, like,
Yep.
give me the angel hair with shrimp, with Alfredo. Give
Wheel
me
me
your
out-
breadsticks.
wheel me
Like,
out
I will
in
eat
a
all
wheelchair.
of that for days.
We were talking about that on the way here because on the way to the Palatial Estates, we pass an Olive Garden.
The Olive Garden.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I am a very cheap Olive Garden date. Like when you guys go to the Olive Garden, what do y'all usually get?
Very easy tour of Italy.
I
Coke
get the
Zero.
pasta primavera. It's the angel hair with shrimp and vegetables, and I just devour as much of it as I can with breadsticks.
No
I eat
breadsticks
at
and
least
salad.
Oh, yeah.
six
So are
breadsticks.
you a salad or soup?
I'm soup,
What soup?
Minestrone?
so I do the minestrone.
Okay. Ryan, are you a super
I'm
salad?
a salad guy.
Super chili. Super salad.
Super chili.
Super
Yeah,
salad.
salad every day.
Yeah, I usually go with the salad.
Salad breadsticks.
I will either go tour of Italy like Ryan, or I will just go straight up chicken parm. And just do that for my full meal.
Creaky chair.
See,
Very squeaky chair. Tim,
Like
so
that
what's
Ring of Honor
your...
ring
you
last
won't
night.
you won't believe my actual.
Are you unlimited soup salad breadsticks?
I'm unlimited soup.
Just
Do you
soup.
do the zuppa Toscana?
No, I do the
zippity
pasta
zap.
visual.
Okay.
You just show up
It is literally.
and just eat pasta
I
visual all
literally
night.
turn to them and I go,
I want all your
breadsticks
pasta.
and pasta visual, please.
Now, do you make it until they can't crank anymore?
Oh,
Yes.
like I have had the waitress, like she's like, tell me when with the cheese, and she's going, and then she looks at me like, am I done
Why
here?
do they look at you?
And she like starts to slow down, and I'm just like,
Now, at that point, you have to just look dead right
yeah.
back
Then
in her
you're,
eyes.
then you're in a battle.
The part of Fast and the Furious when like he's staring at him, shifting, driving.
Yep.
Like no,
like
chicken.
bitch, I will let you run out of cheese
Right.
in the spinner.
I will
Like,
let you grate your hand into my
right.
soup.
Like you'll need to get done, and you'll need to go. Do I have to go get more cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you give me that look, like you're judging me on the amount of my cheese, I will go with a comically stupid amount.
If you can run out of cheese while you're cranking, you don't have enough cheese for
exactly,
that.
you should be
Yes.
coming. You should be coming to my table with a full block of cheese.
The last time I was at Olive Garden, I took my parents out to dinner.
I almost thought you were going to say I took my pants off. That's where I thought we were
well,
going with
it's an
this.
unbuttoned situation. Like, they don't
for
come all the
sure
way
was.
off, but
And
it's
we
Well,
all got-
they weren't buttoned. To
We all
start.
got salad. Me and my mom and dad, we all got salad. So the guy's like, you want salad or cheese on your salad? We're like, yeah. And she's doing it. And they was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My mom's like, all right. And I said, what? Like out loud, scolded my mother at the table in front of a stranger. And I said, just a little bit more.
You do like the
Why would you
clear,
fucking
like
tell him to stop?
throat clear, like.
It just came out, what?
right. Like, why would it,
I fucking yelled
it,
right
this
at
is
my
my
mom.
food, bitch, not
Right,
your food.
Right.
If you
It
don't,
is
if
her
you-
food. I mean, it was for everybody.
Like,
but
if you're only
I was
putting
really
a-
upset.
Like,
Now,
that
do
bitch-
you, do you
that
eat
bitch
the
don't own the
do you eat the
cheese.
peppers too when you eat
No,
the
I
salad?
don't eat the peppers.
Oh, I love the peppers.
I'm not
I
a
love
pepper
the
guy.
peppers.
Those peppers are good. Those peppers are real good.
But why do they act like they own the cheese? Like the waiter owns the cheese. Like it's their fucking
Oh
cheese.
no, the waiter they're
It's
there
not
for your
cheese.
service.
Right.
One
Your
day.
head down, don't look at me in the eyes. Just
Yeah,
great.
next time I'm there, I'm just gonna like take one of the little like salad plates. I'm just be like, look, these assholes, they might not want it. Fill my plate with cheese.
If they say stop, just
like just
turn.
just turn to the plate.
When you think you've put enough on, I want you to stop. Let's see what happens then.
Oh, dude, that'd be great.
I'll leave it on them.
Just make
I
it a
mean,
battle.
not to mention the Andy's mints at the end.
Oh my god, I love Andy's mints.
Yes. If I'd rather an Andy's mint milkshake than a fucking
Arby's
Shamrock
has
shake.
those, and those are tasty as well.
Really?
Arby's
Yeah, they
has
sure
those.
Actual
do.
Andy's
They
mint?
don't, they don't
Mints.
have one over here in York.
Yeah.
They do.
No.
You pass it on the way here.
I swear to God, I did.
But-
I
My
never even saw
excitement
it.
video.
One day
You were in the passenger seat. You would have been looking eye level right at
Is it on the passenger
Yeah.
side?
Yeah, it's
How the
right. It's right next to the National Tire and Battery. You pass that.
How the hell did I miss
there's
that?
an Old Navy. There's a
no.
Friendlies, and there's
I
an
even
Arby's
said about
right
the Old
there.
I
Navy.
saw the Friendlies because we ate Friendlies on Saturday morning.
We ate breakfast there.
If you saw
there
the
was
Friendlies,
one waitress
you
there.
turned your head like a second too late because the Arby's is right before you get to the
Let's
Friendlies.
talk about the lady from our Friendlies.
Oh my gosh.
She was the only one working the entire dining room. There was like
Was she a
before
big
you
see
move
you
to the
next
Friendlies,
Tuesday?
No,
But
she
she wasn't.
The last thing I want to say about Olive Garden is one day I want to be ballsy enough to at Olive Garden when the person's coming over with the cheese. I want to ask them before they get here, is like, how much cheese you got? And if they say,
That's great.
I got about half a block, can you get another one?
Yeah, you're gonna need more.
Let's start
you're,
fresh.
You're gonna need more here.
Like, you're going to need to dump.
Can you just dump it right in my mouth?
No, the waitress is super nice. So we go in there. I think there was what
Maybe four
three
tables,
or maybe
three
four tables that had people at them. It took a minute or
Because
two for us to
Friendlies
be
is
sat
not.
down. We're talking the one down Route 30, Lancaster, down near the hotel.
Where we had our first meeting? For,
No, that was Centerville.
Oh, that was Centerville.
Yeah, we're
so
talking.
you're talking by the
We're
host.
talking the
We're
dirty
talking
one.
Route 30, right
Okay.
down the road from the hotel formerly known as the Lancaster Host.
So not where the initial
Beautiful this time of year.
marriage
Yeah.
between 3CT and
Yeah, no,
LCW
not
started.
not where Jason, the perfect owner Smith, was too poor to pick up our bill. No, I'm just kidding.
But also,
I mean, he did offer.
He did.
we did. I think Ryan. you picked up his.
Ryan picked
I
up.
actually did.
his,
Mark,
Yeah.
what the hell?
I'm Ryan, but whatever.
No.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I sure did. I sure did.
And yeah, so she was by herself.
She was the only one running the tables. And she
So
apologized.
she had what, 3 other tables
She had
to
three
deal
or
with?
four when we sat down, and then like 2 more came in.
Oh,
One
so
family ended up ordering macaroni and cheese at like
I know.
9:30 in the morning for their
Doing
kids.
it right.
Assholes.
So we eat our meal. The meal was fine. I only saw one other person that was the cook in there. We get our bill, and it's the wrong bill. She gave us the bill for the kids
Well,
with the macaroni
we had
and cheese.
asked for split bills.
Oh, that's what we did. We'd asked for some bill. She gave us the bill, and it has macaroni and cheese and shit on it. She's the only one there. I'm not going to ask for split bills again. We're adults. We can figure out how to like price it out ourselves.
Yes.
The lady's like, yeah, I'm so sorry. Like, it's just me and the manager here today, and I shouldn't even be working by myself. I had a back implant, like a stimulator or something to put in my back, and like the drugs for that is like making me whoo. And I was like, Jesus Christ, woman! Like, here's this woman busting hump early morning at a Friendly's.
Yeah.
Fucking recently back implant.
Implant. Yeah.
I have a back. I got a.
I had a backiotomy.
They rigged my back.
They didn't really rig it.
And this woman just busting ass. She gave the wrong thing. Very apologetic. Had both checks with her, so she did it.
Yeah,
she put us
just
right.
swapped them out real quick.
But like, is doped up on drugs because of her fucking back.
And then like we go up to pay, and the register's not working right. It's taking forever to print the check, and I don't think it was a sob story. Like I think she was legit. So like. I mean, whatever it was, it worked because I like tipped her probably.
It was a solid like 40%.
Yeah, it was a big.
Oh, we in the blessing business?
Breakfast
yeah, it was breakfast.
I mean,
is cheap.
so it was Friendly's breakfast. So it was a $6 bill, and you gave her.
It was a $13. It was a $13 bill.
Yeah. It's
and I gave her $6.
Yeah, same for me.
Which
Mine
made
was,
me feel pretty good. I was like, yeah bitch.
Mine was
You were just making it rain in there.
Yeah, bitch. Better her than me. And that's also where I found the oopsies.
God.
The Knobles.
Your whole effort to not spill
Not
crumbs
anything,
on
and I
the
dumped the whole
tablecloth.
fucking thing over on the tablecloth.
just completely ruined
That's
that.
where I found the
Upside down.
Knobles pamphlet.
So I feel like I'm like still in like the tournament spirit.
Oh, okay.
Here, let's decide our next
I
one.
guess this show isn't over yet.
Here's what I would like to do.
Okay.
Because we've been talking about like what's your favorite knockoff of X cuisine. So what if we did those chain restaurants? We took it a step up.
Okay.
And we had a draft with like chain restaurants, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Okay.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Oh yeah, that'll work. I think
It'll
we
work
can do
real
that.
good. I want to get in the music business eventually. For sure.
I would like to do that as well.
Movie franchises.
I would be all over that.
Yeah. So like, there's breakfast places, lunch,
Another
lunch,
cheap movie.
dinner.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
BLD.
There's even like would it just be we could do one side breakfast, one side? Like, are you looking for are we doing like just the restaurant or dishes at the restaurant?
Oh, we can't do dishes.
No, so yeah, it was
Just
just
the restaurant
a
itself.
draft
Dishes.
of the restaurant.
Because that is too much information for me to handle.
I mean, we could do a draft of fast food places too.
Okay.
So in this one where we did like your actual meal,
So it's anywhere you can go to eat.
next time you would just do a
we could
fast
do a,
food
we
draft.
We could do a fast food bracket or fast food region, a fast casual region,
And a sit
a
down.
breakfast region.
Okay.
breakfast region, and then the classics. Like which is a sit down lunch dinner place.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
The classics.
All right. So we got lunch, dinner, fast food, fast casual, and breakfast. Cool. We will work on getting that drafted up. Maybe not for next week. We'll get that. Set
Maybe
up.
in March.
Maybe in March. With all 11 months away.
What we could also do is the draft with 80s, 90s, 2000s, and 2010s for bands or musical acts.
And each, yes, that's solid. We could do even a genre one. You could do
We could do a genre one.
You could do a rock one, a pop one.
Tim and I can take
a
care of the
classic-
hip-hop one.
or hip-hop one, and a country music one.
The
Country
Lacey
music
Evans Memorial Division.
bracket.
Because she's a country strong girl.
She is.
We should also do like a video game franchise one as well
That was solid.
down the road.
Cool. Yeah, just take a couple of these notes down. I like it. I like where we're going with these.
I'd like to do a songs one.
Songs,
like a one-hit wonder
I
category.
mean, I would like you guys to eventually do your cover song show.
Fucking
like,
me too, right?
Like, can we have that conversation
Fucking-
eventually?
Can we just do it on this fucking
Like I
show?
did the this or that with the same song titles, but I would like to do a this or that with the cover versions.
This or that with the same song titles was one of my favorite segments we've done on the
thank
show.
you.
I fucking love that.
We could do a this or that.
I am very disappointed that I forgot about the fucking Chad Kroger hero version because that would have.
In this city,
Like when I started off with Blue from Eiffel 65 versus Leanne Rimes, I thought I had something. And then I totally missed the mark with the hero.
Not gonna stand here and wait.
Why don't we put it out to a vote to the idiots that listen to this show?
Devin, what do you want to hear?
These monkeys.
Devin, knock your dick once if you want to hear.
Yeah, so I also put down this or that cover songs. I think that is.
And I do have a
that's a good way
90s
we'll
Jeopardy
attack that there.
coming up soon.
Nice.
Very excited about 90s
I like that.
Hot
I like
shit,
that.
hot shit.
I
All right,
love
guys.
Jeopardy.
Anything else before we wrap this one up?
Oh,
Boys, I love you.
I love you too.
Love you guys.
I love you guys.
Mark,
Love
thanks
you.
for showing up, you
Fuck
prick.
you.
Everybody but Mark.
I can't believe Mark didn't show up to WrestleMania at your house.
It's
What an
unbelievable.
asshole.
I had Hershey Park, and I had this, and I had this.
I hope
We're
he
about-
gets struck by lightning on the
We're
super
about
duper
13
loop.
I hope
seconds
his
from a
flight's
storm.
delayed.
Jeez, it's unbelievable. I can't with him.
We can make flight jokes, right? Your lovely
She
wife has touched down.
she is home. She is home and touchdown.
Good.
She is
Nobody that I know is in the air right now.
She
so
is
make
no
all
longer
the
in
flight
the air,
jokes
so
you
we're
want.
okay.
Willing. Nobody I know cognitively is in the air. But if they are, God may grant them
God bless.
grant them safety and traveling mercies. But everybody else, fuck them.
Fuck them. Hope your flight gets delayed. All right, thanks everybody for tuning in. Had another fun episode.
Dale Earnhardt.
Here on the Tuesday podcast. Join us Thursday night live as we discuss and wrap up all of the WrestleMania weekend, all the fallout from that, as well as closing up our Wrestler of the Year. So tune in for that. Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Until then, stay safe, stay smart, and go for the pins.